What incredible work. While we're thinking about the ministries that we share, just what is the 30th anniversary of our partnership between First Pres and the various churches and ministries and mission of the Presbyterian Church of East Africa mean to you? How do you think about it, and how do you celebrate it?
Wow. I think if we were to tell that story here, we wouldn't tell it in words. We would tell it in real lives transformed. Real lives transformed. I remember all the way from my days in St. Andrew's Church and what that meant, what the relationship with First Pres meant. It meant, for instance, children who who had AIDS. It meant them having a home and having a life. And I mean, the story of 30 years of this relationship can be told only like in other stories. It's a story by itself, but told by real life stories. It is told also in terms of economic empowerment, that people who were lowly in their incomes now, out of programs coming out from this relationship, they now are confident citizens, and they have new worries because the economic dimension has been really well taken care of by initiatives coming from First Pres. And also just knowing also, like, for instance, even let me give a very recent example, like where I'm serving now, that is the Embakasi Parish. When I went to this parish, and we have a school there, and I moved around the school, and it's in this time of, and I went to classrooms. Of course, I could tell the classrooms are already uncomfortable in many ways. And then I went to the science lab, and I'm like, whoa, the science lab has no equipment whatsoever. Then the computer lab has only one computer that is old and dusty. And I asked myself, I was a fresh minister here, and I asked myself, now how do I begin to, because the neighborhood already is economically challenged, how do we make this school an inspiring space, so that when children come to the school, they can find a place that can shape their dreams? And thankfully, the First Pres friends came to visit me at PC Embakasi, and I took them around the school, and their heart was moved by just the condition of the school, and they were also moved by the possibilities that exist if the dignity of the school was improved such that it becomes an inspiring space. And as we speak right now, so much is going on. We have like a brand new computer lab that is unbelievable. Like, allow me to smile because it is unbelievable. Yeah. Like the smile you see is only a third of the impact, of what that has meant to the school, and to the learners, to the teachers, and also very thankful, because it's the school has, as it is now, has teen classes, what we call Mabati here, and again, by the kindness and generosity of First Pres, the whole teen era has come to an end, and now we're moving to more, the stone premises. The dignity of the children is, I can't wait for February, when the children move into new classrooms, and I can't wait to see just that, because I know that this will just mean not just concrete, it will mean stories that are changed and a community that is transformed just because dignity has been improved, and thanks to the kindness of the First Pres community. I'm just saying this, bring it fast forward to show that it's not past tense, it's an ongoing impact. And even I, as I speak, I must say that if you have my name having a prefix doctor, that doctor has been sponsored significantly and supported by a First Pres, and so even smile for even this person talked to you also have also been supported a lot by First Pres. So there's a lot going on, and I think the 30 years is not something that you just narrate. It's something that is a heartbeat. It's a heartbeat. It's something that is felt here by so many stories. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, I want to say, I'd be remiss if I didn't say that we have benefited from these partnerships and the personal relationships as well. I've been to Kenya twice. I've seen the incredible ministries that we partner with. I've learned about leadership in the church, particularly lay leadership, because in your context, ministers get moved around every 5 years, whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
And so like lay elders, the elders rather, the ordained elders and lay leadership has to step up and has to really take ownership for their faith and life together. And we brought a lot back from those learnings. I've also learned a ton from you, Edward, about digital media, public theology, and we've just built a podcast studio here. I've got a podcast that's going to be released with a colleague of mine from Atlanta called The New Garden. It's going to be on technology and theology and some of the ethical and moral implications of that. And so learning from your television show, and I had the privilege of being on that show a couple years
I
ago,
remember that.
which was very fun. And I'm so appreciative of our friendship and our relationship. And I can't wait for our congregation to be blessed by your preaching ministry. So we'll see you in September. Thanks, Edward.
Okay, thank you so much. And allow me just to add also and say, just like you've said about the relationships that have come out of these 30 years, that we've moved from just working and projects to become friends. And those friendships go on and on and on. They have touched on our families. They've touched on our day-to-day extras. And so in Fast Press, we have a partner. At the same time, we also have friends, which is fantastic.